What's going on, Silencers, and welcome to the Invincible. This is an amazing exploration game where we take a journey into the stars. Well, sort of. But if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. And thank you very much to my patrons who have supported me up to this point. And be sure to check out my Patreon link in my channel bio. Every little bit helps. But without any further ado, let's get into it. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels to a distant region of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The Astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers.
Where am I? On my head. Barrett? Anybody?
Oh, there we go.
Hello? Is anyone there? Koval? Marrett? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache. Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there? It's probably nothing serious. No damage to the suit or bone structure. Just this headache. Oh, bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter... it may still be working. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. some reason, our crew split into two groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took two landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right! I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this. An object I called Needle.
I would say that's it.
It resembles the eye of a needle. We have the first one. I need one more. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog. Bingo! I found the dog! I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Perfect. Now how the hell do I do that? Okay. So welcome into the world of the Invincible. We've got tons of... I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. That's the Croco. That's the Needle. And El Pucho is right over there. Oop, getting all winded. There's no bars or any indication.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
It's this way. Okay.
Warm. Getting warmer. Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
This is immersive. This area is beautiful. Let's take a look at our map. So, Needle and Dog is here. Do I want to go? Yeah, I think I want to go this way. There's a sandstorm in that direction. Maybe I want to go up this way. Because Dog would be over there.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, we'll go this way. Not a great idea, but it's an idea.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Wonder if I can actually go this way. Nope. Of course I can't. Leave it to me to pick the one way I can't go. Woman's got some serious upper body strength to do this in a spacesuit.
All right.
Like, damn.
No time to lose.
There is no jump function. Eesh.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Um,
Oh, I can't go this way.
okay, thank you for the obvious. Um, going down towards Krakow, I guess. Since the Grand Canyon of Mischief is right here. Holy crap, that's a long way down.
The bottom's out of sight. Best not to overthink it.
Yes, don't overthink it. It's a hole in the ground. Science types. Psst. Right beneath Krakow. There seems to be a path, so we'll go that way. You know, I find it funny. There's an austere beauty to a place like this.
Time to go.
And it's just interesting. There's not a lot to look at, and it's still very beautiful. So let's hopefully survive long enough to figure out what's going on. Now I'm going to keep you with me through every step because this is a narrative game. So it's going to be very narrative heavy. There's about 10 hours of gameplay. I'm totally fine going through all of it with you guys. Ooh, volcano.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
You underestimate the ultraviolet index for this planet. Oh. I don't know if my tracker is supposed to, like, find random things. And I know I'm probably supposed to go down that way, but I wanted to look.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
Thought I saw something sparkly over here. I didn't, but I can. It's kind of dark. Like, I can't see anything, but... All right. Could you imagine?
I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Yeah. Well, gravity will most likely get you down. It's getting down safely. That's the issue. We're going to go that way, yes? Oh.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. Looks like I could slide down. All right. I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take your chance.
We're going to die.
Shit. Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal. But I'm okay. The suit's fine too.
Voice acting is phenomenal, by the way. A little quiet, a little on the quiet side for me, but it sounds great. And we're getting stuck in the sandstorm, it looks like. So just focus on going perfectly straight.
Visibility could be better.
Thank you.
Maybe I should wait. But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
Okay, I guess we're going this way. Uh-oh. What happened? Splitting headache.
What happened? Where?
Don't throw up in your helmet. That's gross.
I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
I'm not much closer to my destination. I'm barely closer to my destination, unless I was really wrong about which direction the camp was.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary.
I go
and do
up
a
there.
full set of tests on myself.
I don't think I can get up on these rocks. Nope, I can't. Okay. What? This way. Camp is up there. So, is it aliens? Is it a virus? Is it some kind of weird electromagnetic radiation hiccup from hell? Like, anybody want to take guesses on what this is? What's going on? Hopefully I can climb this.
All my legs are heavy. The film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Oh.
Astrogator, sir. Crew,
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
we have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In the word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, don't I? I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analyses?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible?
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. And you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marit, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Really good question. I wasn't expecting the Naruto flashback. Jesus. But I digress. Narrative game, not typically my style. Or rather, I just haven't had the patience to go through most of them, so.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
What's up with the 70s era
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy?
Duck Dodgers or
I'm
Buck
entering the
Rogers crap
Is
scanner?
anyone out there?
Ooh, hello.
Oh, it's just an androbot. Androbot. Stop. Autobot, stop! What the... I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands. Cause unknown.
Can I open these? Nope. But I can't open these. Ooh, hey, there's a person.
Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right? Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
Okay. I guess she is the biologist. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the radio?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator,
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Okay, I'm going to fix my own thing, I guess. Here we go.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp. And he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Okay. Let's go in here. I guess this is sleeping quarters.
Hello? Anyone else here?
These are really bitchin'
I
like
found Dr.
little
Crowther.
quarters. Little bubbles like this is really cool. Oh, okay, what's this? Back up. There we go. I found his notes. Initial analysis of the samples reveals nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what exactly it is. Quick theory. A giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of structures contradicts it.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Crowther kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA-2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
And structures.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh, sweet.
Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Oh, I gotta put on my helmet. It wouldn't let me move. It was freaking me out for a second. Okay, now how do I...
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Oh, there we go.
Can I
R.
help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the Androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
There we go. Broken relay. It's easier to see on the little reader thing.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the Androbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Is it in here? No, those are
No luck.
oxygen
They're not
tanks.
here.
What about in here? Food and water.
Not here either.
The hell did those say? Radio. Oh, yeah, no, these.
I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
Jesus, how many do I need? We'll put one right here. There we go. That's a nifty little device. Okay, that was really cool.
Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
Hmm.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
Gonna help me out here, Doc?
It worked! He moved!
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Gotcha, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's the order.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go find the next available spot. Why'd everything go fuzzy? Okay. A landing place. Now, go back to where we were. Extraction site. Okay, so there's something. Not quite sure why there's random lag spikes, but why'd you close your eyes?
Finally, it works. Krauter, 5 meters.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That,
Got someone. I'm following the signal.
In a second, you're following the signal. What
It's
the
here.
fuck?
I can see the structure. I'm in the right
That
place.
doesn't look.
Understood. Please continue.
That looks almost organic. But it also looks manufactured. Oh, that's so cool. My vote is going to be microscopic alien life.
Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal.
Cool. Whose is it? We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling.
Geological cross-section? Measurements? These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please.
Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary, millions of years
Search
old
the
at least.
entire area thoroughly.
Cosmos Solidary Alliance. Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters Space Division Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is a response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisk 03 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions proved to us that your readiness to take the next step in your space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from your current mission. Sincerely, General Picard, Commanding Officer, Space Division. Okay.
I think I know where I can find her.
Ah, shit. She dead. She dead. Like, dead. And if I do this...
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
So that backpack isn't... Uh-oh.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Marit?
No vital
Space here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2.
She's dead.
Marit. Astrogator? She's...
I know. Doctor. Yes, now. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine.
Rest in peace,
All fine.
our friend.
Covel's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Can I disable tracker? No.
Do you think Covel?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
I recognize the rocks drawn by Krauter. They shouldn't pose a problem when landing.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
The twins.
Twins fits nicely.
Affirmative. I'll write that down.
Someone's here.
Ah, up this direction. Can I get up this direction, or am I going to... I get the feeling I gotta go around. Hold up. I like that when I get winded, it just gets a little fuzzy, like it does when you're really winded. Rather than, you know, some BS stamina bar or something. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Another one.
Status. Yasna.
He's Koval. He's also... Don't do this to me. Not... Ah! You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval! His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
Okay.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
Okay. I'll collect them.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
Do I have to pick up each page individually, really?
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate.
Structures, branch underground. Checks the right branch. Massive vertical exhibit protrudes above the surface. Water tank, underground structure. The base one yet inside hill 150 meters. Flagged. Visible from point 4 azimuth distance.
He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got
Jesus. There's the lander.
The Androbot with Krauter is also on its way to the site. He'll leave shortly.
There we go.
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
The descent is going smoothly, but what's going to go wrong between here and there? And Jesus, I'm a beast. Look at me carrying this guy.
Get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter? Our dear mate. No Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
She's thinking the same thing I was.
Wasn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
Maybe. Or maybe he's smart and it's just cropped up because we showed up. It's a defense mechanism for the entire planet. The Gaia theory, you know? I don't know. Get you strapped in, my dude.
out there.
Okay.
Only Gorski's left. You might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
All right. Dr. Gorski's next, but I'll be back for Marit as soon as possible. I don't want to leave her like this.
You won't. I'll send the Androbot. Once Dr. Crowther is safe, she will fly with everybody. Back home.
Okay. That's going to be where we call it today. If you enjoyed the content and you want to see more, you've got to let me know in the comments below. Please consider joining my Patreon to support the channel in ways that, well, places like YouTube can't touch. But I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.